welcome to Alpha One. This is Frode. Let's take a look at some of the Forex pairs for the coming week. I always do this in Sunday. So I'm more like make a small plan for my swing trades. So let's start with this one, Euro against pounds. As you can see, I did enter a trade here. I thought you were going to go down because everything did sounds like that for me. We were in a strong resistance point around here, but as you can see, we did go to the upside. Especially here, I really thought that we were going to go down, but still I'm not so worried about this one here. This is now 1 hour time frame, and what I normally do, I put up my trend lines, and if we take the trend line like that, you can see we already crossed it below it, and we are retesting it. So what I'm looking for, if we don't fall too fast, when the market opened now in 5 hours and so, if we stay up here, I will open with one more position, and my target, you can see I have put down here. Let's move. I put down here. That's my target for this swing trade. Like I told before, I love swing trade because it's something you can do relaxing. I always trade like maximum 3-4 pairs at once with a swing trade, because swing trade, basically you're entering a good position, like you see here. That's a very good position, and you can see from the past it's a very good position I did open here. And you don't bother that much that you go a little in minus. So right now, for example, you can see I'm 45% minus on this position, but that don't bother me at all. Can even be 150%, I will not be bothered with it, because it's a trade I'm planning to have open for a while, and I will reach this target, or at least maybe I close it in this region. As you can see, here is a very strong resistance. Let me mark you up. In this could also be a place I take profit, because it's a huge resistance in this region here. So I might also close it here. Especially if I open one more in this region up here, I will have a huge profit down here, by the way. So as you can see here now, with the way how many X I have, I think in this position I think I have 100X. I know many of you are trading sold with 500 with Forex, but in my swing trades, I like to have a little lower X, so I can have it open longer, because you pay daily fees after how many X you have. So less X you have, you can have the trade open longer. So I don't need to worry that much about the daily cost to have a pair open. So yeah, so I might actually take my profit here. Everything depends on how fast we move down. I will follow it from here. If I see that we're starting to go like this here, I might just close it, because it's also a possibility that we will come down here, go a little up again, come down here, go a little up. So then I'd rather maybe close my trade here and maybe rejoin it when we go up, because it's a big chance it will move like this, come down here like you see here, go a little up to this region, and then we start cross down. Maybe like here we go in 2 times. So yeah, I think this place might be the place to take the profit on this one. So that's my plan for this pair. For euro against dollar, I did just recently close my trade here. I closed it Friday. I did have the position up here. I did open here. And let's see what we can see here. Let's change it to 4 hours. So, like you see, I have a marked up here from before. I don't believe nothing will. I believe you still will go more up here, cause I believe we are not done here yet. We will not go hard down. So I will not. I might enter a trade with a short when they come up here again. Because I believe we'll go down here, test, and go up. So my plan with is just to wait. Yeah, I might take a short up here, and then just hold it. My target for a take profit. Let me see. We can mark up. I think a good take profit could be in this region here, down here, because I believe if we cross here now, we will maybe go down here, go up, retest, and then go down in this region down here. So if go like I believe now, we will go down little, retest up here, I will open here, and my take profit will be down here then. Yeah. So that's for this pair. Here, let's remove this noise first. Dollar against Japanese. It's have been, as you can see, it's have been very boring. I don't like to trade this. It's going sideways, and basically, if you look to 1 day, this is 1 hour. Let's take 4 hour. You see, or even 4 hour we go sideways. Let's take to 1 day. So I don't feel it's decided the market that much yet here. Let's see if we have any trend. I can see this is a trend. You can see here was more like a small daily trend. We got a one upside. But no, it's nothing. I don't see anything, at least not with my way of trading. I don't see. I need some more confirmation here before I can think of. Let's see if in a little smaller. For me, basically, we might go up in this region again, but we can also go down to this region. I think for now I'm holding back from trading this pair because I don't see anything clear yet. Of course, you can see if you zoom in more, you have this for the ones that like to do this small trades, like scalping. You see, you can do like this, right? And here you would have a trade when you cross out. This is in 30 minutes, but for me it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So like here also you can see, take a line here. Here also you had the same case, and it did go in the upside. This was a little better trade, of course. And you can see this is repeating. So for the ones that are scalpers, you have a lot of scalping opportunities. But like I said, for me, that like more swing trading, I don't. It's not for me. So no, this pair I will hold back a little for now. And then we can go for pounds against dollar. I'm also looking at another screen here. Yeah, have been going much down lately, and here we can see a little better. This is something I like more. Let's see now. Let's mark this up. You mark from the top here, following here, and we can do the another. You can see we had let's move this one. For now we can put like this. You don't have a clear point here, but at least you have a quite good one up here. So what we are looking for here, I will not take a short. Here I will be looking for a long, so we can actually remove this one. So basically here a good long trade would be when we cross here. What you can do, you can wait for the retest, because normally when we cross up we might get a high one and we will fall a little and take the retest. But for me I will join right away here. If you take in a higher time frame, let's see what we can see then. You can see we can move it a little, like there. So yeah, cross about here in this region, we will get a very good trade. And take profit, I will take in this region. So horizontal line here, that will be the take profit. So the take profit will be from when we cross, might go one more bar. Of course will be a new, because we'll open a new one here. So when you open with a new 4-hour bar outside here, take profit, you can be up here in this region. So and like always, like I said before, when we do a trades like this, let's make this red, like this. Set your stop loss there. Let's zoom in. Move a little down, so we don't. So let's say the next bar, comma green, 1, 2, in 4 hours time, comma green, we start to go out of this and we close that side. Then our stop loss will be below the lowest point we had here. So just so you can see, our stop loss, we don't see it, so let's zoom in more. Yeah, our stop loss will be in this region. So yeah, that's my markups, that's what I'm going to follow. So basically we can close this. This is the 3 pairs I will follow for now. The 2 most interesting will be euro against pounds and pounds against dollar. That's the 2 most interesting. Dollar, euro and dollar, like I said, I just believe that we will play a little in this zone a little longer. I don't believe that will be something. I might be wrong, we might even shoot down when the market opens, we never know. But I don't have any open trade. If I'm going to open, I will open up in the next retest here. That's my plan. And I'm not one that is following. If we shoot down, then no problem for me. I don't have a problem to lose a trade, because I don't see it like a loser trade. I will then wait till it come down here, and I know that it will go up and retest it up here, and I will get a new trade again. So never try to hunt a trade. Go in, follow your rules, take your time, and join when you have a good trade. Don't try to jump in because you feel you have losing a trade, because you never lose a trade. You have so many pairs you can follow. Like now I did go 4 pairs. You have so many you can choose from. Like, come on, you have all this to take. And it's not necessary to hunt a trade. Go in, but find some pairs you really feel comfortable with, that you know it's moving good, moving after good rules. So for me, this is the tree I will follow right now, and for the next week for swing trades. So like I said, I have open trade here, and I'm looking for open a new trade here, because we can see we did cross outside. So I'm going to look for taking a short here. Everything depends on how the market open, how things will move. But my plan is to open a short here, so I have 2 short on this one. So yeah, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe, and I really appreciate if you like the video, because more likes I get, more views I get on my videos. I will always stick with free content. I've been playing a little with the idea of signal group things like this, but I have just erased it from my mind. I am going to have free content all the time. So I hope you like this type of videos, and have a perfect day.